Hello students, today we start the new chapter of class 9th, that is the line and angles, the chapter number 6. So introduction of the line and angles. So line is a one-dimensional figure having no thickness. It's a one-dimensional figure having no thickness and is extendable in both sides. That is called the line. Right? Now another point is angle. Angle, when the two rays are meet at a common point, and the distance between these two rays, that is the angle. Right? They may be in this, the distance may be created in this direction also, anti-clockwise and clockwise direction. So the figure formed by the two rays meet at a common end point, that is called the angle. So now we come to the another properties. When M is parallel to N, when the line M that is parallel to line M and there is the one transversal line that is T, another is transversal line that is T. So make it 1, 2. So angle 1, we are discuss about the corresponding angle, that is corresponding angle. First topic we are taking corresponding angle. So corresponding angle, angle 1 and angle 2, they are corresponding angle. Similarly angle 3 and angle 4, angle 4 and angle 3, they are also corresponding angle. Right? Now if we taking from this side, that is angle 5 and angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. So angle 7 is corresponding to angle 6 and angle 5 that is corresponding to angle 8. These are equal when these lines are parallel to each other. That is the corresponding angle. Now another we take alternative interior angle. Another one is alternative interior angle. So alternative interior angle, angle 5 equal to angle 3, angle 5 equal to angle 3, angle 6 equal to angle 2. It's alternative to 3, 5 is alternative to 3 and 6 is alternative to 2. These are equal because they are alternative interior angle. Another property we take, third one is the second, that is the vertical opposite angle. Vertical opposite angle. So angle 1 equal to angle 6, they are vertical to each other, vertical and opposite to each other. Similarly angle 4 is vertical opposite to angle 5. Angle 4 that is equal to angle 5, they are equal when they are vertical opposite to each other. Similarly 3 equal to 8 and 7 equal to 2. They are vertical opposite to each other. They are equal. Now we come to the another part. That is co-interior angle. Co-interior angle. So co-interior angles, co mean 2. They are the co-interior angle. They are not equal. The sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Angle 5, co-interior. They are interior and their sum is 180 degree. Similarly, angle 3 plus angle 6, that is also 180 degree. They are co-interior angle. Right? So now come to the another point. That is linear pair. Linear pair. So linear pair, angle 1 plus angle 4, equal to 180. The sum of the linear pair is 180 degree. The angle 1 plus angle 4, their sum is, they are lie on the same side and they are having only 2, that is pair. So linear pair angle, their sum is 180 degree. Similarly, angle 6 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. And we also say that angle 4 plus angle 6, that is also linear pair. So angle 4 plus angle 6, that is 180 degree. So that is, there is so many others, angle 3 plus angle 7, angle 2 plus angle 8, angle 2 plus angle 3, angle 7 plus angle 8, right? So these are the linear pair angles. Now we come to the another, that is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is that angle, those greater than 90, greater than 90, 90 and less than 180, right? Then we're talking about acute angle. Acute angle, that is less than 90 degree. That is less than 90 degree, that is called the acute angle. Now we come to the reflex angle. The mainly we have used here reflex angle. So when we talking about the reflex angle, reflex angle, for example, that is a ray, that is the angle, two rays are meet at a point A, B, C. The angle is A, B, C. If we want to find the angle, reflex of angle BAC, so it means 360 minus angle BAC. So that angle, the rest angle from the 360, that is called the reflex angle, right? The rest part, we can say that rest angle of given angle, that is called the reflex angle of the, right? That is the reflex angle. So now we come to the another properties. Angle sum property. Angle sum property of triangle. There is a triangle. We know that the triangle, the sum of all angle of the triangle is 180 degree. That is 180 degree. Right? So the another property, that is sum of two interior opposite angle, that is equal to their exterior angle. The sum of these two angles, angle A plus B, that is equal to angle ACD. The sum of the opposite two opposite interior angles, that is equal to the exterior angle of the triangle. The sum of two opposite interior angle equal to their exterior angle. In short, we can say that the exterior angle property of the triangle, right? So that is another property of the triangle, and that's about your properties related with this chapter about the angles. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.